Hi, my name is Jayna Meyer. This is Brooke from Other Desert Cities by John Robin Bates and Dolores from Still by Jen Silverman. I'm sorry, I cannot write again about ephemera. I can't write about Paul Bowles' haunts and Tan Greer for Travel and Leisure. I can't interview one more Iranian filmmaker, and I can't try to dissect Salt Lake City for Manhattanites. It's all I've got, you see? I don't have an imagination. We are all I have. Thank you, but I don't want to talk about my powers. I want to talk about Henry until it makes sense. The silence where he once was, his part in something terrible, how when he came to you for help, you didn't. You sent him away. He was your son. No matter what he did, he was your son. I imagine his suicide, his last day, to try and make sense of it all. You know, to know what that day was like for him, drowning. Because I think I died a little that day too. This is prevailing. My brother killed himself. He was my best friend, and he didn't even leave me a note. I meant to tell William I was preggo, and then I just stabbed him, you know? It just happens like that sometimes. Your words fail you, and something else just asserts itself. I stabbed him in the neck with a fork. I meant to aim for the heart. It seemed more symbolic at the time. I was upset. I was shaky. I misaimed. I said, "You don't expect me to pay for your mistake, do you?" And then I stabbed him in the neck. He bled, of course. It was very unsatisfying, probably for both of us. You know, if I had to do it again, I think I would forego the symbolism and just aim for what hurt the most. Testicles would be a good bet. It would be like putting a fork into a poached egg. I thought, if William bore the marks of my fork on his testicles, he'd be forced to reevaluate the entire moral code he lives by. I believe he would ask himself, or at least the internet, a whole new set of questions. Even if they started with, how does one carefully and gently remove a fork from their testicle, and ended with, what does one do with just one ball?